Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Roman City. So we're here again at building the villa. Going to be building the villa for a million episodes or something stupid, because it's just going to take forever to do this, but completely forgot to do that stuff off camera like I was going to say to do. So I'm just going to do it quickly anyway. I'll do it on camera and kind of talk to you guys, I guess. I was looking at this bit. I'm still not sure if I actually need that there, or if that's going to be a hindrance later on when I actually get the kind of roofy bit. Because I think I'm going to have the roof go up to here, and then it's going to be on the inside. It's going to be quite big on the what am I trying to say? On this bit. It's going to be quite big. Stairs-wise, what I was thinking about doing is those two little cuts that I've got in anyway. Right in here. I might actually have the stairs trying to go up there. It's not going to really fit, is it? Huh. That's not going to be fun. So maybe I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll have them on the side. I'm not really too sure where they would be. You'd like them to have them kind of like out of the way, wouldn't you? And this is too small for a bloody spiral staircase, which is fun. So, what do we have? We have a room there. So we could have a spiral in there. Yeah, you can have a spiral in one of those. We got like two tiny little rooms there anyway, so maybe we'll do a spiral staircase going up to this bit, which you then walk out of. I don't know if they had spiral staircases. I don't think they did. I think they were just normal. So that's going to be a real annoyance, really, isn't it? At least it will annoy me. So maybe we'll have a look. We'll have to have a look at that in a bit, though. Since I've done these bits here, because it's quite a. I want it to be like historically accurate, but also Minecrafted, which is a word, obviously. So by that I just mean, you know, it has to be. It kind of has to feel right. So I'd rather it be slightly inaccurate if it's, as long as it's looking good. You know, if that makes sense. You know, we have to work with what we've got to work with, so in Minecraft you do sometimes have to just play with things a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to scrap that, shove that in there. So I don't know what to do here with these gaps, don't know. Don't know if I like them or not. I think I'll just go with it because it's easier to switch out than it is to place them. Well, it's easy to switch out, even though I should be doing that off camera. Can't remember. It's really bad. It's something that I've noticed I've been doing lately, is I just completely forget if I say, alright, I'll do that off camera, and then I just don't. And it's not because I'm trying to, it's because I literally forget. I seriously forget until I press record again and I go, oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. That's because I usually get a drink or something. I'll just take 5 minutes and chill or talk to people on the server or whatever. So yeah, it's really stupid though. I should really write notes to myself. Again, meh. Who cares? You get to listen to me ramble for a couple more minutes. Right, well that's what that's looking like. Kind of cool. Really hate these going straight up. They look horrible and spindly. They look like they should just crack and break, and that'll be it. Right, now this here. Let's just build that up a tiny bit. Grab one of those. So I think I'm going to go with a similar plan to the top, except for this one. It's of course going to be there. And then we can actually build that roof. So that'll be going across here, and then we can actually, you know, just have the small extension on this bit, which I think will look kind of cool. So that'll be there. Whatever we need to do on this bit, I need to match it on the other side. Now what happened on this picture here, it seems to be that wall actually seems to be quite straight. So that just goes down straight actually completely. So we need to figure it out from the outside to how tall this is going to be, and then see if we can actually change it. So that's how that one works, which is quite weird, but I think that's it does seem a bit Roman if it's a bit weird. So there we go. So what we're going to do, that'll be there, that'll be there, that, oh, it's not going to work, is it? It's not going to like it. Because it's picked it up, metadata's, meta cyclist picked it up. Actually that kind of works, doesn't it? From there, we're working with slabs. Okay, and then to there. So I'll go to there. And if we were on this bit, okay, got that one there. That actually works out. That's really, really lucky. So maybe we'll do that one block higher to block it up a bit. So if we went, oh, that's the wrong pillar. Go to here instead. there, there, and then moving down from there instead. Put that one up, so it makes it a little bit bigger rooms, but that's kind of a good thing. So there we go, that will then give us that tiny bit. Then we can actually do something like this. I think that will look better, even though it working out perfectly would be good, but I don't think we actually need it to. Now that makes this huge on the inside, but it means that we can actually put roof beams in, which I think would be quite nice. Nice addition. Yeah, I think here it's not going to look right, is it? But we can at least now go around here. I don't know how many it needs to be. There we go. So if we build that there, oh, and this here. Now the thing about brick, which is really annoying in Conquest, is that now it's so there's too many biome-specific ones of it. Or at least I think there is. Even though some of them are really nice, some of them are really awesome, but makes it a nightmare if you want the same material on the roof. If I want like red dots and stuff, it's fine. But it depends on how you want it. And there we go. I'll go up to there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. There we go. 7. There. Cool. And almost goddamn done. Right. There. Right. So that's giving us some very, very large rooms. Now this, we're going to just have this overhanging. That goes there, that goes there. That's it. So all it needs to be for this side, that room. Like that. There. Cool. As good as that. That was good. And then this will be here as well. And then we'll figure out a corner piece here, which it's just going to be quite easy to do. Now this front bit, okay. Is that the right size? It's just 3 blocks, isn't it? Yeah, it's just 3. So that'll be alright, actually. There. So that'll go around here. Okay, cool. That'll be fine. So let's just do a corner. It'll be quite flat because Roman roofs they really did look quite like well cared of, I guess. Well taken care of, rather than like the medieval like thatch roofs and ones that you get later on, which are all messy, or at least they are in Minecraft. And when it looks good in Minecraft, it does look good. So I don't know if I'm going to mess this up or not. Like I'll show you guys what I mean. You guys probably know if you've seen some of my other series, you know. But I don't know. Like Riverwood that I've been doing lately. I don't even know if that one's out yet. That'd be interesting. Other Riverwood, not the old Riverwood, a new revamped one. It's looking really awesome. Spending quite a lot of time on that. Just off camera. There we go. I kind of want to have like a weird entrance on this, but that's what it's going to look like. So there we go. That'll be a roof going across here, or a thing going across here of some kind. There'll have to be some sort of, you know, it's going to be open. Have to do something there, aren't we? Maybe have, not in white, obviously. Oh, unless we do want to do something with white. Let's do something like that again. No, I don't think so. I think we'll just do that. That one there. I've now got used to the look of the other one that we can now do. Maybe we'll just do that instead. Just have like, there we go, that's like wider arches, then you get the smaller arch. That's good. And that looks off angle, but that's fine. We'll fix that in a second. Or we'll have a look at it in a second. Maybe even move the... I don't know. Let's have a look at that. Alright, let's go over to there. That's looking good though. I'm actually pretty happy with this now. Now it's started to get the roof on it. When I started I had no idea how I was going to do it. Now that definitely needs something. I'm going going to go for quite a Latin, almost like a tower shape. And I'm going to have a quick look to see if I can find one. They don't really have any, do they? No, not really. It's on the pictures that I'm looking at. There we go. I'm trying to look for one that actually has like a little peak on it. I guess I could just do one that's got like a forward peak on it, couldn't I? But don't really know. There you go. You can see this kind of like, that's the what's it called? Peristelium. 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 Yeah, all those. So there isn't really one. I'm going to put one in. And that's going to be quite Latin rather than it being, well, Latin is Roman, but Latino, like more of a Latino style, like Spanish style. But I think it'll work a little bit better. Just have like this. It'll at least vary it a tad. So get like something like this. It looks very, very big, this house. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. Unless we knock down this by one. But I think that being there wouldn't look right. I think we need this gap. And that looks really good with those. Like being a bit bigger. Doesn't it? Yeah, I think if we knock this down it just wouldn't look right. It's just the way that the roofs have worked. It's made it massive on the other side. To make that like lip here. Which is really interesting. Which I like. I like this bit here. But it has made it look a little bit out of scale, possibly. It's a bit of a shame. It's really the bottom floor should be bigger than the top floor in terms of the flooring. So maybe we can do, maybe we have to do something where we bring this across. Or, well, maybe not that one, but something else across. Now this room, anyway. How are we going to do this? That's going across there. It doesn't really matter where this beam is, to be honest. If it's off on the inside, you won't notice it. There we go. So if we just leave that. Yes, we'll do something like that. Possibly. Like there. And then that can just... that'll just knock into there. Size-wise, that's okay. So we get that. Cut this out. And that goes there. Like that. And this one will go straight across. This one will go straight across. Delete these ones on the inside. Okay, so it's just got that tiny bit. Maybe that can just be open. I don't really know. We'll have a look when we get around to doing all of those sections. There we go. So if we build this up. And put that one up. Oh, not even there. So yeah, we are going to have to do something on those sides. But actually, because we got this front, because we're going to be doing this and angling this up, maybe we don't need to. We just need to push that up by one. Actually, that would work, wouldn't it? We just push this up by one in total. It might be enough. I'm just going to put in these as well. A storehouse. So yeah, maybe that would be enough to offset, at least on this side, on the front side. Yeah, it will. Real. So there we go, that's how we're going to get around that. I'm just going to put this front piece on. That doesn't go all the way there. Now does it do a 3 on this side? No, it just does a 2. It's got a 3 there, so it goes like 3, 2, 3, 2. How weird. Maybe I'm going to move that over then. So we just have the 3s in the middle. I wonder if anyone noticed. You can kind of tell, can't you? Ah well. Okay, there we go. Move that across there. And it's the same going across here, but that actually does work then, to hide it. A little bit. Just a little bit. And then on this side, you'll kind of be able to tell on this side, but I don't know. We can do other stuff if we've got stuff like this. And maybe we extend a couple of the rooms to do more of those type of bits. It'll offset it. I mean, if it's just a blank wall like that, actually it looks okay. It's mainly that front piece because we had the arches. Didn't look quite right. But that now, if we walk through, does that look good? Yeah, that looks fine. That looks alright. Maybe I'll do Same type of archways as I've done in there. Or shall I keep this as the main white part of it that's got lots of courts and just have those as the outside? I don't know. I'm not too sure. 5. Is it just 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'll just go up with 5. So I'll just get this roof done. And then we can actually start working on everything else. I kind of like how it's semi-modular. So a lot of people do build modular, but it's also a bit random as well. I've not really cared too much with this one, which is good. You never want to, really. There we go. There. And also I'm going to have to build an absolutely massive... what would it be? Like a... not an orchard. What would they call them? Winery. You'd have a... oh, what do you have for wine? Oh, this is where my mind goes blank. You do not have... you know, like, you get an apple orchard, and for wine you get blank. See, the thing is, I remember stuff when I'm not recording. But no, at the minute, no idea. Whatever you call it. But we're going to have a massive one of those to make sense for this house. But I'm guessing they have a lot of slaves that work it, maybe. Of course, slave culture was massive in Roman times. There we go. So I have to kind of figure out all those. Right. So, keep on building this. But I think after this series, or after this house, and we've done the wine grape grove. So I'm trying to trick myself. I think I'm going to do the aqueduct. I think we might work on that. It might be one that I do off camera though, because it's going to be like a play around with a load of ideas and then just copy and paste. So I don't know if I'll record that or not. Well, we'll see. Depends if it's something you guys want to see or not. What did I do here then? This one was the overriding one. Okay. So I don't know if that's something you want to see. If you guys want to, then make sure you comment. If not, I can just do a this is what I've done. This is where the water's going type thing. We've also got to do the river at the back of this. So I do like the idea of a river being at the back of this this villa, which then feeds through like some of the fields and stuff, because we'll have a couple of little farms around here. But mainly wine and stuff like that would be quite a big thing. It's very strongly Roman as well. So that's why I'm doing that rather than wheat. Though they were massive wheat farmers, that's mainly what the soldiers kind of marched on, because they're not army marched on its stomach. If you've ever heard that term, so I think it might come from Rome. That one. So yeah, but yeah, that's one of the reasons that they did so well, is because of the climate. Was actually that they could actually grow more food, and because they could grow more food, they could then house a bigger army, store more. They could get loads of people in. That's why they got a population boom. I think there's about 1 million people living in Rome in ancient times, or something stupid. Well, not 1 million, but 100,000 or something. That was a big number, a bigger number than you'd expect for really ancient times. All in one city, which is just insane. There we go. That's looking cool now. That is looking cool. That's what I wanted. That actually looks a lot better than if I just did the normal roof. It kind of opens up a little bit more, and when you look up, you can't see anything at all. So all of that detail, nobody can ever see it. Well, at least that's what it feels like. So, okay, there we go. So we got that now. Looking good. So we'll just do these 2 walls here. And we're still doing exterior stuff. I did expect this to take quite a while. What are we on now? At episode 4? It's quite a long time, but it's kind of what we need to do if we're going to do it right. And then it'll definitely, this size will give me enough ideas for so many different parts of Roman houses and how it all ties together. And since I've got that simple plan and ignored it basically, or not really, but for the interior rooms, that plan that I had at the beginning, it's gonna make a kind of big difference now. Roof-wise, what the hell am I gonna do with that bit? No idea. I could even have it as a weird little extension, couldn't we? On that room as well. But I don't think so. I think we'll just have... I'll leave that one for now. I know this one's going to be here. And then that'll have an inside bit that I think we'll do next time. Build up all these walls. Just for this outside part. And then we can start scaling for this bit. For the actual garden bit, which is the peristelium. Still can't really say them at all, but it's a dead language. Nobody knows how to say it. Well, probably the Italians do, because it's kind of in their blood, isn't it? So, there we go. That has given us a bit of our villa. Starting to get there. Still looks a little bit flat and a bit boring, so I might need to edit bits. I think it does look a little bit flat at the front, but I think when we start getting windows in, it'll definitely look a lot better. It is a, you know, design-wise, this is just a flat wall, but yeah, get the back done. Get this little back section done. We'll get those sloping in properly, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with this. Can always do something exactly similar, you know, going the other way. And having that dip, and then it gives us some bigger rooms there. But that's looking cool, right? Now we can always put flooring here as well and do the same thing that we did in the other one. Like that. There we go. Look at this. Very grand. I love that design actually. Now does that, this bit here, sticking through, does that look good or not? I think it does, because it makes it more wavy. Actually, yeah, this looks good now with just the chiseled on it. I think I might change all of this to chiseled quickly. Let's just do that. It's floor, so we'll just replace the ground. Now I can hardly see anything here. There we go. So like there. So replace 2 with 155 column 1. And yeah, that's the only problem that I found with Conquest of the Sun, is that when you go inside it is really dark. Whereas that's what it looks like in Zeus. Because Zeus is so bright bloody outside, especially when you got sand and light colours. Where's that random dirt block there? It's really bright with like sand and stuff, but on the inside this looks a lot better in Zeus. So, I don't know, maybe the interior I'll do with Zeus. I think I probably will, but Conquest of the Sun for the outside. Something like that, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. But that's pretty much it for this one. This is looking a lot better. It's looking really cool, actually. I'm really quite proud of it in a way. I think we can leave these interior rooms. We don't really have to wall it up. We might do a different interior wall, maybe. I don't know really what would work well with the style, so it's kind of funny. I've used trapdoors for those. It's weird. Maybe we can do a different trapdoors, because those might, even though they look kind of Romanish, you know, maybe the other ones would look better. Maybe forest. No. Yeah, no. I think those look better. It's just that these ones, for me, are more Nordic, but I think they actually are. They are very good for sort of stuff. Then we'll go out into the world. Okay, well, it's looking pretty good. We'll just finish off the back bit anyway. At least when we've got the roofs done, it'll be good. I think this wall looks a bit flat. Maybe we can do an exterior walkway, like some stairs from here. Let's have a look where that is. Now, if there's a little walk, yeah, we can do like from here. What we'll do is we'll have a separate room right in there, and we can actually have that, maybe we have that extended, maybe, with a balcony or something. I don't know if they had balconies. I'm guessing they did at some point. But I think this could then go on to an external walkway that walks down, and have like a little walled off area here, and that can actually just go down into it. That would look pretty good, like a little extended part on this. That would stop this wall from looking so flat and add a bit of functionality and detail. Anyway, enough of me chatting. I think this video is going on a little bit too long, but thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.